just wrapping this up here. Come on. Come on. Hurry it up. Hurry it up, you bozo.
Alright, I've come to the conclusion
Mm-hmm.
that
That.
I will sit over here
Mm-hmm.
and you will do all the train work.
Okay.
Cool.
Sounds like a plan.
Best,
I disagree with it, but it still sounds like a plan.
best plan ever.
It is a plan.
That's what you do. You're the
You
train
plan.
person. Says so on your resume.
Okay. Well, you know my mesure?
Your
My resume
resume.
better than me. My mesure.
Mesmery.
Mes. Copy. Close. Click that. Open. Join game. I mean, I could if you have other plans.
My plan is to watch you.
Ah.
Super important. I'm
just
the
jerk
manager,
off.
so
Yeah. Oh, you're the manager. Gotcha.
yeah.
Supervise. Yeah. Of course.
I've been promoted from Fix It.
Gotcha. Hold on, let me, Did you already build the fucking train station?
Not all of it, no.
Son of a bitch.
I just went based off of our suggestions, and I only did it when you were just gone, so.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
And
where
even
are
then, I've only done literally just this part, so.
you? Are you under me?
Ow! Fucker.
Yeah!
Oh god, I can't land on the thing.
Is there a reason why you have tier 4 belts attached to tier 1?
Because I haven't finished upgrading them, and I ran out of tier 4 shit.
Gotcha.
So I've been
How
actually
many
just trying to
cars?
do at least tier 3.
Train is... Which way is it entering from? This way. Oh, no. This is the end.
Wait, what?
This is the end of the train. This is where the train pulls into.
Yeah. The train will come in here and stop, like, right here or whatever.
Yeah.
Or here or something, and then it'll load all these. Or unload. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait,
How many things do you have attached to it? Just 5 or?
which reminds me, I should... Yeah, I only have 5.
Okay.
I gotta change these to unload. And then... yeah, at the moment I just went with this weird-ass conveyor system to those storage units, because I just wanted the storage to be closer to, well, the storage.
Yep, that's fair.
And
Alright.
my plan is that I'll be siphoning from the storage, so I have these going down under for later.
Okay. You have... Oh, never mind. That's how they're connected. I see. Are we going the loop route, or are we going a back and forth?
So... That's a good question.
Because if you want the back and forth, we need the entrance on the other side, the stop point. And if you want the loop, it's fine if we just go this way and come in from the rear.
That's true, yeah. I think we should do the back and forth one for now.
Back and forth? Alright.
So yeah, we'll have to just move that over. If it fits. If not, I mean, you can extend it a little bit. That's fine.
Yeah.
I tried to build
Might.
a little higher up because of all the conveyor belts on the bottom.
Gotcha. Is that the right way? I can't tell.
The arrow is pointing inward. Now,
Okay,
oh,
there.
and we're
I'm just at such a weird angle for it.
yeah.
All right. And we still have the 5. I did find out we only need 1 platform to build the rail on, and you could actually take the platform away if you wanted after it's built, so it's just kind of hovering there in the air.
Yeah, I mean you can do that with anything.
Everything, man.
Like if I really wanted something like one of those power line things or power towers, I could just like stack it up here and then get rid of everything and just have it floating up in the air. I mean,
I wonder then, should we put the train on the ground or keep it above?
yeah, I don't know. I mean, the rails are about 1 long, and we can always just keep placing and removing ground, I guess. If we wanted.
Let's see. At the moment, due to the structure of this, if you want to place another rail, we're gonna have to. Well, no. Do we have to make it 2? Hold on a second.
Oh, you just move it a little.
Yeah. Because at the moment, it's wanting to build like that.
Yeah, we just
So
get it to a point.
yeah, that's true.
Get it to a
That's
point
true.
where we can just get it to 1.
Curve it. That's yeah. Right. Let's see. So we need steel pipes and steel beams to make the rails. I guess I'll grab a shit ton of those.
Yeah, we're
Are they all in the same spot?
Same spot as usual. I'm
Alright.
also very low. So. I will grab some if there's any. I mean, there should be.
I grabbed 8. 8 beams, and I'll go grab 8 pipes. I think that's all it takes, right? Yeah, 1 of each. I think I just got booted. Yep.
Yeah, you did. You're floating in the air.
Yeah. Don't know why this is doing this to me lately. The longest time it were fine.
Well, I'd imagine the more shit on the server,
That's true.
the more you have to load. And then your internet probably doesn't like that. So it hates you.
Well, that one was actually a crash. It was not a disconnect.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's different. Yeah.
Which both the disconnects happen, but also the crashes every once in a while. That's the
Is,
earliest and fastest one I've
Are
had.
your settings up pretty high? Or...
The settings should be fine, honestly.
Well, something sounds like it's not happy. So.
Yeah.
Just like a little minor tweak, like down. Might help with the crashes at least. Steel.
All right. But what do we need for those platforms?
Metal plates.
Foundation, metal plate, and cement. Alright, so I'm probably gonna need more. I have a bit. I need to deconstruct this. Let's go. That. Where's the cement? So how do you want to build the rail? Do we want it just hovering? Or like floating in the air magically? Or
I just did
do
something
you
interesting.
actually want to make it look like it's standing on something?
I'd say hover in the air first. Essentially. And if we wanted to make it look pretty, we can definitely just do it after the fact. I'd say our main goal is just to try and get it there.
Gotcha.
Do we want to do like one person does the rail and one does the thing?
Why is this yellow? I don't understand that.
It's saying it's overlapping with something.
Yeah, no.
It probably
Shouldn't
means
be.
that it's not on like solid surface.
Oh, it's weird. As soon as it, maybe that's it.
Yeah, like if you put one right there,
Yeah.
it would be happy. It's still
Maybe
still
one
over.
more?
Hold on. Try again.
Oops.
Still? Nah, I
It's
guess not.
right out the gate. It's as soon as it starts curving.
Yeah.
Is it? Oh, is it? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on a second. I wonder if it's being yellow because of the sides there. It's curving and hitting its own platform.
Oh.
And so if we went out a little bit, let's just do it the teeniest, tiniest amount. Why is this not blue? Game. And then, yep, that was it.
Ah.
Weird.
Alright.
Weird.
I mean, whatever. Doesn't have to be perfect. This is gonna be a long trip. I wonder if we could start climbing up ever so slowly too. Like this. A very subtle difference.
You know what? Actually,
Can
we
it
could just go in one line. This can just go on the edge, and it works.
Okay. Can it go up a ramp like this?
Looks like it. Yes.
Because I want to try and get some clearance.
It could go further if you want.
Well, I mean, just like in general. I just,
Yeah, it looks like it. It's yellow, but it looks like it.
I guess we'll find out.
So. want it.
Oh god! Ow! And I did not mean to build it that way.
Oh, that's correct. So I don't know if this is just another spam thing that someone goes, I'm just gonna do this to make everyone post it. But I've seen multiple posts today saying that Discord got hacked. If you get an email from Discord asking you to blah 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 and your account's been suspended,
Yeah.
log into your own Discord, check it first to test if it's real. Don't click the link.
I haven't had any issues, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Alright. I guess the plan is... we're gonna have to start curving with this cavern. Or if we are constantly going at this rate, we just need to get like here and then just try and curve it there. One curve, the rest straight. Also, I gotta get all my concrete stuff back?
Oh, I picked some up because I took the bridges out. Sorry, I'll let you do that.
Oh, I see. That's fine.
Not that many. And I have a shitload of things on me, so if we run out, we're good. Wow, this thing's going high.
And I'm trying to get as high as to overlap everything.
Gotcha. So that's a long climb. Yeah, we're gonna have to see how this runs with 5 and then 4.
What we can do is once we reach the point that we want, we can get in the train and just quickly drive it to test it.
Yeah. There's also the fact that we could just put 2 more engines on it. If really necessary.
Right.
And we want to do the 5 thing. Looks like I have this a little bit warbly down there. Like it waves once, but oops, whatever. Wait, I have a question. Let me try something real quick. Okay. So, if we do right here,
I think I'm gonna go back anyways and get like more concrete and sheets
here,
just to make this easier.
here,
Or how full is your inventory?
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 slots open.
Do you need more of these or still
Not
stuff?
really. I can give those to you, or I can hold on to them. It's up to you. Whoa!
Oh,
Die!
look, apparently that's a solid object.
Okay. Yeah, but you can't kill them, or at least they don't react to shooting them.
Huh. Okay then.
Yeah. I wanted to see something here.
Anyways, I'm gonna go get more concrete and plates. I'll be back. Yeah, somehow it like kind of curves a little bit, but I mean, whatever.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Okay. Cool. I tested it out. I can fix something to help my OCD. 'Cause I'm a fucking weirdo.
I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't just revamp like a whole factory or two.
No. Is it? It's weird that I am actually even tempted to go back and finish the Christmas shit, the Fixmas, because I am that OCD. I'm like, what
I
if
mean, at this point, you probably have an easier time with it at least. And you could probably breeze through it really quick, I'd imagine.
Yeah.
So there might be like 2 or things at the end because we don't have any of the stuff yet. But
It looks a little bit better, but you know what? As I keep going on, this whole thing is just gonna snake a little bit. It's gonna have to do, unless we get those platforms set up. So it's weird. I could not get it set up properly on a single platform from the start. It kept wanting to go sideways for some reason. No idea why. Yeah. But you know, we're gonna have to make twists and turns and all sorts of shit anyway, so it's... And that does not slow the train down. God, I don't like it. My fucking OCD. Ah!
so what I would say is, if anything, as long as it's curving to the right from the stations, looking outward, because we're gonna have to go that way anyways.
Yeah.
So as long as it's like keeps going. Oh wow, yeah.
Yeah, it's just like slightly bent, and I'm going, oh, I hate it.
That's funny. Yeah, I kind of hate that too. But
Do you want to redo it?
Yeah.
We're right here before we get started.
probably for the best.
All right. Back over there.
The one thing also is like, if it's curving to the right, like it is here in the beginning, that's fine.
Yeah, that's the thing, is I couldn't get it on this path. The only thing I can think of to do that, and how I did it in my test file, is I put the train station
Get rid of
like
this.
1 block over.
Get rid of these two.
No, it's not. I put the train station so where this rail was on the center of this when I built the station. So if we have a way of doing that and pumping these, we can just extend the belts.
Like here, hold on. Like if you. Where the hell's the bell thingy?
How do you make it straight automatically?
Hold down control.
Oh, well that still is turning. That isn't.
Yeah,
That's straight.
this is straight. You don't need these.
Cool. 1 second. I gotta. Yep. Disconnect. It might be the time of day. I don't know, but I've turned off everything else on my internet. It's just being funky at the moment. That was not a crash. That was an actual disconnect. So you hold left control while building, and it should keep it relatively straight. Ow! Ow!
Oh.
Well, I died.
Yes. Wait, I can revive you.
Oh.
Huh.
That's good, because for some reason it wasn't letting me respawn.
That's good.
Yeah.
But yes, hold down
Alright,
left
so
control.
you wanted the
Although
foundations.
I'm gonna get rid of those so you can
Okay.
do it yourself. Here. I wouldn't stand there. So I did a 1. Wonder if a 2 will work? Get it up quicker?
Yeah, you might as well just try a little one and then
Find out.
see.
If not, we'll stick with 1s. I doubt it can go up a 4. So, ooh, it does look like it adjusts itself. That's interesting.
Yeah. Alright, I guess try the 4. It could go up fairly steep. I was surprised. It's not as steep as like those belts that you can get, which is really fucking steep, but it's still pretty good.
Crap.
No.
Yeah.
No, it cannot.
Okay. I'm like, that'd be really steep. So yeah, I'll try 2. Just so we can get it up high, and then we can have a sky rail.
There was something to get perpendicular turns, and I can't remember what it was. It was like go 2 out and 2 right, or it was 3 out and 3 right. Something like that.
I have to figure it out, I guess. do one more. Just in case. And then I think from here we should be fine. More than fine. So... once you get up here, we'll see how this... So I think what you can do is you can jump over here if it reaches and start to curve it.
Alright, hold on a second. Right. Nope. I gotta wait until it gets... How's that? Nope, god damn it.
Does it need to be like
No.
more...
No, wait. I think...
Do we need like another platform here? Or...
That's it. I think I got it. That looks straight.
Yeah, that looks...
There we go. Alright, yeah. And now I can just follow the track from there. It's fine.
Okay. In that case... we'll just keep going this way for a little bit. Give the train something
like
to,
Go over the mountains.
yeah. Probably could have done something cool and gone through like the mountain itself. But... there's like a bunch of sulfur down there or something. Also a crash site.
Oh yeah, there's just tons of crash sites. Now that we have jetpacks, I can fucking see them everywhere.
Holy moly. Is that my factory over there? Okay, getting closer.
Yeah, I don't like that. One second.
Actually, I'm kind of glad we did this up in the sky.
Yeah?
I mean, opposed to it would have been like interesting and cool through the terrain itself.
Just making it easier.
This is just easier. Yep. Alright. I'm out of concrete.
If you come back to me, I can give you some. Concrete, concrete, concrete. There you go.
Jeez, I don't have enough for that, but yeah. Do you have you have a couple more plates or no?
Yes, I do. I have plates too.
Because I can actually.
That's 26 plate. Plate and.
Take like 3
plate.
stacks if you got them.
There you go.
And then that should be good. If you got the space, anyways.
You fucking kidding me, game? You bastard.
What?
This turn is a bit rough, and now I can't seem to get it online, even though visually when I put it down, it looks online. So I'm just getting to redo a little portion back here.
I don't say like it's the same angle we did over there, so.
Yeah, I think I just... The turn looks good, but it's not. It's for whatever reason.
Yeah, alright.
So let's do... Let's do... How's that? There we go. Got it.
There's a purple slug. And an asshole grasshopper thing. Alright. So.
Well, no, I don't got it. I don't get it. I don't get it why it's doing this. It looks perfectly straight back there, but it's not. You piece of shit. I mean, I could just keep going.
Probably just keep going, I guess. Or it's up to you. I mean, however much you want to tinker with it. Tried to give you some more room right here, but we'll see what happens. Like it to go over there. That way it's not really in the way.
What was that from?
Probably one of the factories, I guess. Because it's overloading itself, but it's like it can't quite make the material, so it shuts down to conserve power. But then it realizes, oh, I have something here now, and it turns back on.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Does that just keep happening?
It just keeps happening.
So it's fine. You don't gotta worry about it?
Yeah, no, it's fine.
You know what I just realized? Maybe this thing is not quite to the grid, maybe? That's my best bet. And that's why the secret in-game grid.
Maybe.
Why we're not.
Because it is trying to snap to the spot as well. So. But it's probably just not quite aligned.
Oh, we need to start going down.
Yeah, I'm working on that right here. So once you get to like this mushroom over here, I wouldn't go any further or something. So.
Okay.
So I'm having to keep readjusting the bridge down.
You meant the mushroom where I'm at right now?
Nope.
Spot.
Keep going forward to the next one.
That one. Okay.
Alright. Well, we might be able to make this work here. Wow.
Alright, I will park it there for now. Do we need more room, or? You know what you could do is kind of snake it down a little bit.
Yeah, like, I wasn't sure, like, how... If we do it just from here, at least. And then I can start snaking if possible, but...
Where do you have the station down there? Do you already have it built?
There's one down there, but it doesn't have any of the freights, so we're gonna have to start building those probably out in the middle.
Yeah, it's gonna need 5. It needs a landing station and 5, which is pretty fucking big.
Alright. I'm wondering if it has to go, like, right there.
Yeah, I don't have the materials for building that at the moment.
I think I do.
Did I go back and get them? I'll wait until we get down there, and then we can decide where to build it.
Where is the transport? Freight. I have enough to build them on me.
Okay. We can worry about that one then.
Yeah. Let's do...
Summer sloop.
Summer sloop.
Yeah, you can't fucking get me up there, you piece of shit.
Okay,
suck it.
This will have to work. It's actually a lot better than it was, so. Okay, that should do it.
Works.
Yeah, like I
Alright,
said,
I
I
will-
think we're just gonna have to build the train station right here instead, which is fine. I just gotta redirect a few things. But it should be a-okay.
Okay. Also, sober sloop get. So we have a spare sober sloop to use.
Sweet.
Hooray.
Yeah, I think we need more room.
So if you want, you can line it up with this to get that perfect. Boom. Well, yeah, it's good. It's just gonna have to be what it is. Track's coming in at a slight angle, and those things cannot rotate simply. They get 4 rotations. I think that one, the rock's just in the way.
Yeah.
Are you gonna have to? We can make the bridge longer.
I mean, this can curve over here more, right? So,
Yeah, okay.
I was just trying to line it up a little more, but
Gotcha. Yeah, I think that's just gonna have to be what it is.
one, two.
Buckle my shoe.
All right, that's 5.
Alright. And these are all set to load. Do you have enough to build the train and the carts at the moment?
That's a good question.
And I'm also not sure if it only needs power from one end or not.
I was testing that, and it
No,
definitely-
you know what? It is one.
It's just the
It is
one.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Train. So
So yeah, one facing that way. Yeah, then 5 carts, and one facing the other way.
oops. Did that attach?
No. There you go. Okay. Alright. See. Q. For right now, we could just keep these names. And we could change them later. Turn on self-driving. Alright.
Yeah. And then should just go back and forth and yeah.
Maybe they both do need power? This is not going. It's on the timetable's right, and
Oh, station. Hold on.
self-driving.
I don't know if I connected the other one yet either, so. Yep.
Oh.
That. It's apparently here. Okay.
Station unreachable. What? Station unreachable. Why? If you hop in the train, it says station unreachable. Next station, next stop is unreachable. Why? Let me go make sure the beams are all there. I don't see why they wouldn't be.
Oh,
Maybe
wait.
it can't.
Um,
What? Is there anything blocking it down there? Maybe it can't reach this high?
No, what's the other station called? Saratov?
They're both already on there. Their names are on there.
Yeah, but.
Let me make sure. I'm just gonna follow this back, so it's gonna take a little while. But yeah. And then I'm gonna make sure the other one has power to it.
Yeah, I guess make sure the rails are all together.
Yeah, I don't see how I could have done that without, because I was holding control. But yeah, so far we're fine.
But I can't even, like, move the train, so.
Hold on, I gotta grab something. Found a purple slug, so of course had to jump off and go get it. Yeah, this is all checking out. Could you rename that station to something obvious? So if it comes down to it, we might be able to put the train on the top platforms and then have it go to one or the other, and then it'll let us know which one it's having trouble accessing. Potentially. You don't think it could be the yellow platforms, could it? The platforms that it's angling on, because it's yellow when it's on those. I did test it out and it worked. And the beam was yellow. Shit
Yellow
went through.
should be fine.
Yeah. Do I have cable on me? I do have cable on me. Okay, good. By the way, if you happen to be ootin' a boot and see any slugs, especially purple, grab them. Because we're going to need 100 of them for one of those upgrades.
Gross. Alright, well.
100, not slugs, but 100, yeah, batteries.
Yeah, I've usually been picking them up when I see them anyways. Maybe just power the other station, just in case.
Yeah, I'm almost there. Alright, let's all check it out. Okay. Alright, I am at the other station. This is powered.
Oh.
It's already powered.
Hmm.
Yeah. Let me make sure. Station. Saratov, this is called Lonnie's butt. No, Lonnie's butte. Ha ha ha, I'm so mature. So no, it's not powered. You don't have this connected to anything.
Ah.
Why do you have a power line that's not connected to anything?
I think I was prepping to, I just didn't do it yet.
Oh,
I didn't quite get it.
gotcha. Let's see. That's 3. Now it's powered. Okay. Or do you not have this power set up to anything? I don't know if you do or not. Let me make sure and go from source I know is providing power. That is. Alright, it is for sure getting power.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Still says unreachable.
Alright. Try taking the carts, going up past the ramp there, and building... You don't even have to build all of them. Just build like a single train engine and a cart, and get in it and send it to Lonnie's Butte. And see... That way we might be able to figure out if it's the slanted thing on this side or the slanted thing on that side. Because that's my best guess, is it's just the hills that are bothering it for some reason. We do have the arrows pointing the right way for the train stations, right? The curved thing should be facing outwards, away from where you want the train to go.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
I'm able to move the train now since I moved it out. So
Do you think it's the station down there that's causing the issue? If you're able to move the train manually, then try moving it back into there.
yeah, I just gotta fix the train.
Is it just something with that station?
I don't know.
I should probably just wait here. I was gonna head back, but I was like, in case I need to do something here.
I turn on self-driving, it still doesn't like that station. So if I get rid of it,
You know what? Actually, I need to.
even if I try Lonnie's butt, it still doesn't like that station.
Alright, let me... I might be able to also test my end at the same time. So I'm gonna do that. We're gonna need 2, so 20 engines. 50 will do. Why not? And then I need 15 modular frames. Yeah. Game. I got those modular frames, you piece of shit. You lying sack. I'm very confused. Why are they not in my inventory? That's weird. Oh. Just a glitch. Thanks, Keith. Do we need something at the end of the ramp at the train station? I think it just should stop right there. I don't think you need anything else.
No, it should just go right up to there and then stop. I'm gonna drive it in.
I am bringing. I have a thing set up in this one as well. Side of things. Alright, coming up the hill. Do you need to hold forward for this? Or does it just automatically go? Yeah, you gotta go forward. Well, manually, this thing goes up the hill just fine.
Yeah. If it doesn't, I mean, if it sees like a gap somewhere, it'll just stop. So.
Yeah. Okay. Alright, I'm up high, hitting the brake. Q. Back to Lonnie's view. Save changes. Turn on self-driving. Lonnie's Butte is unreachable. What about that? Plastock Rarenbubber is unreachable. Do you think we need more power or something between the two? Like maybe it's too long?
There should be more than enough power connected to it.
Yeah, I think the power just connects through the whole thing. The rails provide the power. From what we were reading about
Right.
it. What the fuck? Huh. The only last thing I could think of to check is that we temporarily take down the tracks down below and we build pretty much just a giant floating train station to see if it is the slopes that are causing issues.
I don't think it's the slopes if you're going on it. If you're running it, then it's fine. The other thing that I'm thinking is that it doesn't see anything to load or unload, so therefore it has nothing to do and therefore doesn't exist.
No, because in my test thing, I didn't have to have anything on it or to load up. It just went.
I don't know.
You don't have to do the whole path manually. No, that's a vehicle. So going back to the train station, it should slow down naturally and just hit the end. Or would I fly off? I guess
No, like you can go to the very end and then it would just do a sudden, immediate stop.
Yeah, gotcha. What the fuck is happening here? All right, my other idea. No, that's all I can think of. It's like other than building the train station in the sky and testing it out without the hill, or deleting the walkways below the hill and seeing if that helps. Or maybe hills can just be too big? Too long? I just don't fucking know. Are you looking it up perchance, or maybe I should look it up?
No, I wasn't looking at the moment.
Gotcha. I will look it up then, because maybe people have Vice. Like, try blank. So, timetable. It needs to go plastic rubber to Lonnie's view. Save changes. Self-driving. Next stop is unreachable. Next stop is unreachable. Despite... I gotta try something here. It's on my end. It's on fucking my end. I figured it out. God damn it.
What?
second. Turn off self-driving. The landing station is backwards, despite me flying up in the air and looking at it from a distance. I somehow made the fucking stupid thing, even though I was like, check to make sure the blah blah blah. So I'm just a fucking idiot. Oh, 1 and 2. There we go. Alright, train station. Alright, does it say it's reachable now?
I'll have to look in just a second.
And oh, you might have to change the thing. It's now to Balacavo. But I'm gonna change it back to Lonnie's View.
I got no power
Okay.
for some reason.
Yeah, I took down the power. Okay. And power. Alright, what's it say?
Station unreachable.
I have it facing the right way now.
So wait, which way does it need to be facing?
The curved part needs to be facing outward. So the final train station, the place where you dock, the curved part needs to be facing in the direction that your train is headed. Or not headed, it's, you know, when it lands. So it's coming in, the curved part should be lining up with that.
What do you mean curved part?
Well, hold on a second.
They're straight.
Go. Wait a second. Save as. Downloads. Title. Oh, internet, you slow piece of shit. It's uploading. And while that's uploading, I will test this on my end. Oh, God.
Oh, you mean like based off the building?
Mm-hmm. So that curved end should be where your train is pulling into park. That is the end of your or the beginning of your locomotive. Going in there. And brake. And let's go. Now, edit timetable. Nope. No. Lonnie's View. Save changes. Next stop is invalid. Oh, your station's down. Yeah, so it's not there. There's Martian and Bar. Save changes. It seems to be working on my end now. Turn off self-driving. It is definitely going towards my end of things. Let me try pushing it towards yours. Stop it.
Yeah, it's working now.
Okay. Was it just the ends? Did we have the wrong ends on both sides?
Yeah, I thought it was supposed to go the other way, I guess.
Well, we looked at the arrow and it was pointing out. At least I could have sworn on my end it was.
But I don't know. It's
Alright.
It's now doing its thing. It's loading some of the rubber that I basically put in there.
Get on the train with the timer and time it once it takes off.
But I got stuff to do here.
Well, I'll just wait for it to come here. And because I was gonna time it with 5 cards and then 4. Or did you just want to do say 5? Fuck it. Say fuck it.
What? Oh no, it's 5. It's 5 is fine. If it works, it works. That's all. From what I read, it's that it just wouldn't go up hills or anything. I don't know if that was just
Go up hills
thing at
as
all.
fast.
Yeah, that or just at all. Period.
Oh.
So I was like, well, that's a problem.
Yeah, I don't think it was period. I think it might have been a little bit slower. I just wanted to test it with 4 cards and then 5. But honestly, I guess if it works with 5, it's fine.
So again, I mean, it's up if you want to do it, just go for it. But
I might. We'll have to see.
because I'm not going to have it set up by the time you even get here. So
What do you mean you're not going to have it set up? You're taking shit down?
no, I'm trying to get it set up.
Oh, is the train on its way to me, though?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I'll time it on the way back. As soon as it takes off. Clock. Clock. Stopwatch. Get that ready. And I'll time it. And then once it gets there, I'll probably just take a car away. So it's not going to load that one load of things, which is whatever, don't care. And then I'll time it on the way back.
Yeah.
And it comes. I don't think really. That just kind of comes in there and slams home. In my test server, it actually slowed down and stopped. It was like, okay, you know, you gentle slow down.
I think
stop at this stage.
momentum still takes effect.
Gotcha.
While you're
Yeah,
going
this one's
uphill,
like-
it's slow, but as soon as it's going down the hill, it's like.
Start.
But the game doesn't know how to slow it down because there's just not enough time to slow it down. So it just says, fuck it.
Okay, so
Oh shit, I messed up. Eh.
I wonder if this is faster than the tube or not. I'm gonna have to time the tube.
I would think it is. Because it's more of a straight path than the tube. I don't know.
So, coming in hot. And I'm just gonna say, as soon as it hits that back wall, stop. So, minute 48.
That's pretty pretty good.
Do you only have the one cart going in there?
I have plastic and rubber going in at the moment.
Turn off self-driving. I think since those are loaded, I can do this. Take that. So 148, reset start. Minute and 48. Let's see what happens. This time we only have the 4. I wonder if maybe they changed it since what we read, and maybe uphill with more carts just takes more power. That would make sense to me. But I guess in real life they also do have the multiple locomotives to do shit. I'm gonna say about the same time, minute 48,
Alright.
even with 4 carts. But I did stop it a little early, so I could get out and put that cart back, so this goes to the proper. So it's a freight cart. So the last cart there was rubber, right?
Yes, I believe so.
That should be rubber. What was the other cart? What else did you have in there?
Plastic?
Was it full of something? I don't see the plastic coming over. I only see the rubber.
It may have just not done it yet. I don't know.
Okay, there. I see it now for some reason. Oh, do you not have all Mach 4 belts, maybe?
No. No.
That's probably why then.
They're not even 3. They need to be.
Okay. Well, I have a bunch of those. I can go down there and make them Mach 4. Logistics. Mach 4. And do you have the belt set up as Mach 4 feeding into it on your end?
Yeah, that works. Like at some point, once we get enough beams, we can just upgrade them all. But
I mean, I have beams on me. That's why I'm doing this right now. Alright, got that. Why is this one turning up red? I don't understand that. That's weird. I'm gonna get rid of it.
alright, we got rubber, we got fabric, plastic, smokeless powder, and we got the packaged turbo fuel.
Alright. All these conveyor belts over here leading from the train are all Mach 4. I will head over there shortly to make sure that the ones heading into it are Mach 4. That's one thing that one of those guys suggested or I read is like, make sure the fastest blah 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 blah. For whatever reason. I mean efficiency, but whatever. Start it from the beginning. I'm gonna test the air pipe. See how long that takes. Actually, I might be able to see this thing unload as well. Was it full up? Did you get full things shipped over?
No.
Or all carts?
No, they're definitely not full.
I mean not full, but I see 4. I see plastic, smokeless powder, rubber, and fabric. We're missing one thing. That's not quite... Did you not have one of the resources pumping into the train yet?
Probably.
Okay. I just wanted to double check that.
I'm still working on one of them right now.
Gotcha. That would be why. Do you have industrial beams as well?
Fucking up for some reason.
I can't... Is that all? Everything? Was it just 5?
I did not get the industrial beams.
Oh, so maybe we have 6 things to port over?
Doing that?
So what was industrial beams the last one then?
No,
Fabric?
I just don't even have it. One of these has been replaced with industrial beams because I just didn't account for it. So technically we have 6 over here, not 5.
Oh shit, alright. Shit, so that means we're gonna have to make it longer on both ends.
Yep.
Okay. And then you're also gonna have to decide which storage gets what. Actually, no, that's easy. We just put out the front, longer on both. And yeah, you go the front to that one, and you go the back to this one. Okay.
Alright, that was really annoying. That one did not want to cooperate at fucking all.
So the air tube is a little bit faster.
A little bit faster?
Mm-hmm.
Nah, surprising.
I think it's because it cut through shit as opposed to going
Yeah, but it's not cut through shit very fast. Or very well, I should say.
Yeah, it's about 7 to 10 seconds faster.
Huh.
So, yeah. What the hell? Wait a minute. Hold on. Before you do that. Oh. I was gonna say, build out the opposite direction, or I don't know.
I was curious.
We're just gonna have to make. Yeah, we're gonna have to make sure your storage containers might be screwed up from this. You're gonna have to sort that out later. What's going where? Did you need any help over here?
What?
Did you need any help over here?
Oh. No, I'm just gonna extend it over this way.
Okay.
Because it won't fit the other way. So, I don't have a choice.
6.
No.
God. Wrong way. There you go. And then this is upload. Or no, this is a load. Whoops, I got that.
Yeah, and then, I just gotta bring the industrial beams over.
I can do that. I'm not sure where you want them from.
They're gonna have to go to the very end over here, so.
Do you want them routed around this side or your side?
Honestly, any side. Whatever's easier.
Side?
It is a clusterfuck of a mess. I did not make it pretty.
Gotcha.
I might be able to fix it later in somewhat, but right now I was just trying to get it to work.
Alright. Is this that? Yeah, it is. So, new belt muffler. Why? No.
Huh.
Yeesh. Man, this is gonna be ugly.
Yeah, it's not pretty over here either.
Yeah.
I just had all these conveyor belts just having to go like whip it around. Can the train run you over?
I don't know.
Is the train even coming because we stopped the station?
I have no idea. It might, you know what? It might not have all the paths saved anymore.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, nope. Oh. You can tell it to wait a specific amount of time. Or you can even tell it to wait till you're fully loaded or unloaded.
Interesting.
You can also tell it to only pick up specific items and tell it to say, fuck off, don't pick up this. Or basically just tell it to pick up this and unload that. You can actually get a little more specific with your trains. Huh.
That's nice.
There we go. Alright, the train is on its way.
Hold on, I just need to. Okay.
It looks beautiful.
Eh?
Just put it like right here-ish.
There?
Yeah.
Alright. Bear in mind, these are all Mach 4.
That's sweet, actually.
So I can also make them. Oh, there you go.
Really? That? Alright, I guess that's it.
We need to build the storage on the other side.
Ah, yeah, that's true. Oh, I'm going with the train anyways.
Yeah, same here, actually. So it's this one down here. And that's all of them? That's rubber, plastic, fabric, smokeless powder, industrial beams.
Yeah.
What am I missing?
That's
5.
it, right?
Rubber, fabric, plastic, smokeless powder, industrial beams. We have 6.
Yeah.
5. No, we have 5. Okay, never mind. I feel like we're forgetting one. I guess not.
I mean, other than if we need like oil or oil.
That's all that's being cracked? Yeah, eventually we're probably gonna have to move fluids from
Probably, but for now, just the items itself. Oh, this is pretty cool.
Oh, we didn't add another car to this, did we?
Nope.
No, so we did not get all the items there. So we built a 6th station.
No, we just built the station. We didn't build the freight yet.
Yeah.
I mean, it wouldn't have mattered
So
because it wouldn't have anywhere to go. So
yeah.
that's why we can do it over here.
So keep in mind with that 6th station and the things into it. Are you breaking it?
No. I turned it on for manual, but then I couldn't drive it. I guess two people can't do it at once.
Oh.
Because I don't want it to go fully in.
Yeah, that's what
Okay, that's a slow brake. Jesus. Never mind.
Yep. I thought you were gonna park it up there. Well, we're gonna have to reorganize.
No,
this
it's fine,
storage.
it's fine, it's fine. I get it. I didn't expect them to do that.
You're gonna have to get it to the flat area, by the way. It will roll down. Can't park it there. As soon as you let off the brakes, it'll roll back.
Oh, weird.
Yeah. So yeah, your other station just has to be right. Right.
Yes.
I can't while you're there, I guess.
I know it's slowly going backwards. Just give me a minute. You have to get rid of the rail.
Alright.
You can't stack it on top. Oh. Well, that should be fine.
Why is it not? Oh, I'm missing something. Missing plastic. I need plastic for it. 1 second. It's right over there. I just need to build it. It's rubber. That's plastic. Oh, you already got it. Never mind. Wrong side.
I did it!
Yeah!
Oh boy. Alright. So.
So before we pull this in, let me check to see what is going to what, how much we have in each one. So first one is smokeless powder, and then we got plastic. Then we got cloth. It's a lot of cloth.
Oh
Then we
yeah,
got
cloth
rubber.
is really easy to make, so we just
Yeah,
get
and
a
then we
ton of it.
then we got industrial beams.
Oh, wrong one
Whatever. It's gonna drop shit off. We might get stuff in the wrong fucking
for a little bit.
cartons for a little bit. Yeah, we just have to resort it. We could just move this. So wait, what was it? It was powder, plastic, cloth, rubber. Let me know what you want and I'll pull in. How did you manage to park it on a hill? Oh, just the engine's still up here?
Probably. You cut the
last
power.
engine?
Once you cut the power, it just stopped.
Oh.
have enough beams. No.
I can come down and make it. What do you need?
It's just this one elevator. Or escalator.
A belt? It just needs to be upgraded or made in a Mach 4?
Upgraded.
Shit. Uno mas. Need to go back up. Jesus Christ. Alright, which one was it?
The new one.
Is that on the inside or the out? Logistics,
Right here.
Was that the only one?
I think so.
Shit. Looks like it. That is one, two, come on. I will make sure that these are all going to the right spots. Alright, so yeah, these are all off. Alright, so rubber is not. Fuck, man.
Yeah, rubber should be over here now.
Yeah, I'm just gonna move them. I built that for temporary storage. All right, so we need to move the cloth over there. Sort. All. Sort. So should cloth all be in the left? Up through
Hey.
here?
Stop it! Stop it!
Up.
Uh,
Right there.
should be right here. They all just need to be moved like one left. Like that.
Alright, well, you have everything there.
Control click, by the way.
Control what?
Control click.
Oh, you just get all the things in there?
No, you just pick up everything of the same.
Oh. I did not know that. Okay.
So it's just like, you know, oh, what the fuck?
Whoops. I accidentally did that.
What the fuck?
And then... Nope, stop it. Those are all mine. God damn it. I have no idea what was mine and not.
I didn't put anything in there of mine, so that's all yours.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think I have ammo. I have some ammo.
Look, there's so much
Oh,
fucking fabric. It's still coming
Yeah.
in.
Ow, Jesus Christ. Oh, I'm just gonna be full on fabric. Why did I do that again?
I don't know. So you said it takes about like 2 minutes to come back and forth?
Yeah, minute 40. This one was plastic, right? I think so.
So it's about 4 minute round trip?
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, this is plastic right here.
I put the plastic in there. I will double check once the thing comes back and starts dumping shit in there.
Yeah, pretty much. It's just
So plastic, rubber, fabric, industrial beams, smokeless powder. So it was 5 all along. So I was messing around when it only had 4 carts and not 5. I thought we already had 5.
we already have 5. There's 6.
What was the 6th item?
Gas, fuel.
Fuel. All right. Gotcha. And you added an extra cart?
Yep.
Okay.
Extra cart, which something didn't load. Cool. Which would
What?
be
How can you tell?
your smokeless, gunless, powdered shit.
How can you tell it didn't load?
Because it's empty.
Oh, shit. Alright.
So I gotta go back with it.
I will make sure the belts are all feeding the same shit. God damn that cloth. Holy crap.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it finally ended.
And just in time to get more.
Yeah. That's gonna fill up fucking quickly.
It's gonna be filled up quick, and I think at least from what it looks like is if it can't, hopefully if it can't fill it, it just stays in there, and then we won't have to worry about it. So, which is perfectly fine.
Okay, so this one should be. Alright. We got the fabric mixed up. Good. And then the plastic and the smokeless powder. And we got everything. Everything is mixed up.
Oh, well, I tried.
Nothing. Nothing is coming. Alright. So let's take the rubber. Rubber's not coming in anywhere. We have rubber. I don't know what's going on there.
Yeah, because they should all be the same now, or whatever it's filling in is the same.
Rubber's just not even loading.
No.
And I don't.
Yeah, the industrial beams here are still in the crate.
Gas. That should be gas. That's good. That should be powder. That's good. That should be plastic. That's good. That should be cloth. That's good. So yeah, we are missing. We did not obviously get the industrial beams last turn, but we also didn't get rubber, and I don't know why. Make sure we're actually getting rubber in these things. Okay. That's that.
No power. What the hell? Oh no. Something happened.
What's up?
What the hell? The whole factory shut down.
Oh. Oh. Is that why it's not making rubber?
Yeah, or anything else, really.
Ooh. That's not good.
It's not hooked up to the... What?
Why is fabric coming in here?
Because we have a shit ton.
I'm very confused as to why it's suddenly still coming into the plastic is the problem. Very confused.
Check the belts, I guess. Maybe I mixed something up. I don't know.
We would have two. We have fabric clearly going into one, and it's full. And all of a sudden, we started getting fabric in the plastic thing, and we're still getting fabric in the plastic thing. And I don't even see anything on the belt. That's so weird. All right, dropped off some more things. We got more plastic. Yeah, fabric is just coming into the plastic bin for some reason out of fucking nowhere. Is it just in
Are
like
you
a
sure
lower
it's the
bin?
plastic bins?
Yeah,
Because
I can see the plastic being pumped into it from the front. It's the plastic. Plastic's going into it. And now suddenly more plastic is. The fabric stopped for the time being. There's still nothing in that one, so I have no idea what that is. Plastic. Smoke this. That's just
okay, now we should be getting rubber and whatever. For some reason, the factory was cut off from the main power. I don't know why.
That is weird. Huh. Yeah, we have fabric pumping into the plastic again. Once the plastic stops coming in, it just starts turning into fabric. Was it all in the bottom?
The problem
I
is
think it might
that
have
the
been
storage
bottom.
container in the freight itself might have still held cotton or plastic or something.
No, because I would have seen it on the belt. It was just stuck in the bottom. So whenever plastic would come through, it would prioritize plastic and put it to the top of the crates because you have them stacked two or one on one. So all the leftover fabric was in the bottom. Yeah, that fixed it. I don't know why it did that. It was just like, oh, as soon as we got plastic, I'll put that up top. And as soon as we're out of plastic, I'll go back to the fabric.
I need to go like fix the industrial beams output or whatever because it's definitely slow.
Do you need another Somer sleeve? Because I have a spare one.
Probably wouldn't be bad.
I need to clean up my inventory here. Bricks together. Is that train on its way back?
Yep.
I want to catch which one rubber is coming through. Dump the rubber that I have in here.
It also looks like The industrial beams aren't getting unloaded.
Huh.
Oh, check the platform. Make sure it says unload.
Oh, you're right. Nope. Here we go. It's on unload.
Okay. Like, this is still got the same amount of beams as... So that means the, whatever's in this far end is probably wrong. That's FYI.
Oh, really?
Because those are meant to be beams.
Alright. Everything is unloading. Put my shit back in.
All that weird different rain.
Alright, rubber and beams. Alright, no, we're good. Perfect, we're good. Don't even have to reorganize. This is empty. Beams.
Okay.
Take all.
Oh, I didn't put a...
Ah. And then I can finally put this.
There. Now the beams are there. We got the fucking beam. We got fucking smoke things. We got fucking plastic. We got rubber. We got the fucking fabrics for days.
Oh, I think we did it.
We did it.
got it. Holy shit.
I don't think it's nearly
That's a lot of
enough plastic or stuff. I don't know yet. But
I mean, if we need to, we can actually pretty much cut off the supply of fabric and just turn it into plastic.
yeah.
More plastic.
Unfortunately,
We're not going to need that much.
the fiber is part of the system on just making something. I can't remember, I think. So it's just more of like a bonus.
Ah, gotcha. So we might just have to find another oil for plastic.
I mean, we have plenty of oil stuff out there, so we can make more. So that's
Okay.
not really a problem. It's just, we'll probably have, like you said, we'll just make it out there and then have it attached to the belt to where it's going to, and then it'll get delivered all the same. I just don't think it's, like, it'll tell you on the freight itself what the output is. So we're getting 280 fabric a minute. We're getting 74 whatever the fuck this is. Is this plastic? Which one's plastic? Is it the third one?
I am far away.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Crap. Yeah, so third one's plastic.
Third one's plastic. So we're only getting 73 plastic per run?
Yep.
That's not a lot.
No, we're only getting 74 plastic a run. So, or per minute, anyways.
Okay. No, get out of there.
So, not the greatest.
Yeah, that sucks.
The benefit is
We actually-
it is over here. So,
Yes,
that is
but
something.
we actually do need a ton of plastic.
But
Simple as that.
That's why I think I'll probably have to end up just building a few more plastic factories specifically, and then just tie them into the belt and get more that way.
to feed them in over there to ship them over here.
Yep.
Okie dokie.
And I still need to dismantle this, turn that into the one thing. which I think I'll
Maybe
do
it's a
right
what now?
now.
What are you dismantling? Oh, the old power station?
Yeah. Because we're sitting at sitting around like 4,300 for capacity. So we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Oops. Oh, that can't be good. I may have disconnected a power line somewhere over there. Yeah.
To what?
Don't know.
Towards the base?
It was somewhere over here. So I don't know. It could be the train station. Could be.
Actually, it could have been the power lines that I have going out there. Oh wait, is it this other steel thing out here? Maybe?
No, everything over there looks good. I don't know. Everything else seems to be
good.
green and lit and moving. So I guess we'll find out when we find out.
Oh boy.
It could have been just an extra line, in honesty. So.
Wait a minute. I think. Wait, where am I making where are we making the alien material? Oh, you moved it?
I just kept it as is.
I thought I had it out here.
Wherever it was is where it is.
Is it underneath the train station?
Yeah, that's what I said. Underneath the train.
It is underneath. Oh, okay. I just heard underneath. Yeah, I have no idea where the. I guess I could just start looking at machines and see if they're getting power. That's just straight up full. Oh, god damn it. We are gonna have to eventually move that. That sucks.
Move what?
The SAM production, because we need to build the other type of SAM with it.
Ah, right.
Yeah.
You still have a
I
chainsaw
have
on you,
no
or
idea.
no?
Yes, I do.
Can you get rid of this tree?
This one?
Yep. That's the one.
There you go. Yeah, I have no idea what that power line was tied to.
Yeah, like I said, I don't know for sure if it was important or not. So.
Alright.
Okay, so I don't have plastic on me. Cool. All right, that makes sense.
What are you making down there?
I'm about to find out. That's what I'm seeing what I need to make.
Oh, the manufacturer. That's where you're making the manufacturing base.
Yeah. That's also the computer place, the new part place. Cars R Us.
Parts are us.
But I don't know what I fully need yet.
You cut the power to the train station.
Did I? Is that what it was?
Yeah. I'm not sure how.
Yeah. Kind of important.
Yeah, a little bit. It's because you were connected to that with the power. Yeah, and I have it pumping up into this and then over to the train.
Well, if you want to reattach catch that.
That's Twitch. Okay. I'm not sure what has power currently to attach it to.
I mean, any of these poles should work.
Any of those over there?
Yeah, like that? Does that work? Does it got power?
Yes. Yes, it works.
Okay. I mean, fuck trains.
Right back over there. Test this out. Double check it.
So, let's see. Modular engine, huh? Let's start back here. Sneaky suspicious.
Modular engine. Oh, is that one of the phase 3 things?
Yep, that's that middle one.
Gotcha.
Which takes apparently a minute to craft.
Ew.
One.
Oh, I have
Fucking gross.
one more Somer Sloop in my chest. I think I have 2 in there, but keep one. So you have another Somer
I'm
Sloop.
gonna steal summer sloops and put them in for this thing, if possible. But yeah.
Before you do that,
Rubber.
look at the MAM tree. Find the one that we don't have investigated that takes a Somer Sloop, and let me know how far away that is. If it's far away, then by all means grab the other Somer Sloop. You know what? Just take both Somer Sloops. We can find them.
I've been leaving like one available or whatever. But...
You might as well just take both. We have nicer jetpacks. It is much easier to find a Somer Sloop. Just grab them. Yeah, despite this thing now having 6 carts and going uphill, it's going the same fucking speed. So either they changed that or... Don't know. We're fine.
Alright.
Alright, so it looks like per trip we're putting over, I mean you already did the things, it was like 74 plastic per minute. So there's like there's 554 plastic in this thing. There is a shitload of plastic powder, don't worry about it. Only 2 things of packaged turbo fuel. That's kind of weird, didn't expect that. Yeah, good on fabric. Only 1 stack of rubber. Huh. And only 31 industrial beams. Woof. That is not a lot.
Right. No, yeah, it's very slow. That's why I was like, I should redo that and make it better. Because I think it was more of a on-the-whim thing over there, so...
I don't even think we need the steel beams to craft the industrial beams. That's right. Never mind. I think you have that thing split though, so some of the industrial or the steel beams are going off instead of being made into industrial.
Right.
So we could just do that and reroute it because we have plenty of steel beams over here now.
Yeah. Yeah. No, we have like 2 places over here making it or something.
What does it take to make?
So, yeah, we could definitely convert it to like full-time industrial beams or whatever. So
maybe that's what I can do with them. Oh yeah, we're done with cloth. That thing's full.
I was like, that's gonna fill up very fast, very fast. if I want to not steal from our stash, I would have to build all of this. Essentially.
Does this thing also now not have power? The awesome machine up here does not have power, I don't think.
It might be off. Is it off?
No, I just turned it off and on again. No, it doesn't have power. That's weird.
How much rubber? 15 rubber? 15 rubber?
15 rubber.
So that's for that.
It's not. Oh. Take the coupons. Yeah. Standard DNA, coupon.
Motors. Motors are over there. Which only need 2.
Oh. Oh, okay. Never mind. It was working. It doesn't take bug parts.
Oh, yeah, no. It doesn't take live DNA because that has to be converted into the stupid little tubes to take it. That's what that little DNA at the bottom's for, because you can do 2 different ways of getting tickets.
Okay. Did not know that.
Yeah, it just halts it, and yeah.
That's on me.
Uh-oh. Is this full? Wow. We can't have that.
I have more power shards that I'm putting up in your chest up here.
Wait, did I do this wrong? Okay, so definitely need more of that.
What milestone are we on? Heights.
That's
That's rubber. We need 1,000 plastic.
those frames I don't know yet.
We can craft them.
I know
but
we can craft them. I just don't know what it'll take yet. I'm just doing that right now.
Yeah.
Just to figure out what we need to build.
The cubes. Screw. Encased industrial beam. Steel pipe and modular frames. And we need 50 of them?
Yeah, so that's not too terrible.
250 encased. I could do this one by hand.
Yeah, we could probably do it right now.
Just to turn it in. Yeah.
Oh, never mind. I'm gonna need a factory for it.
What? Well, why? Oh, are you gonna need a shitload of industrial modded?
The adaptive
beam.
control units use one heavy modular frame. So
200.
I mean, I'll be using it for that purpose, but it also needs computers. So
Yeah.
yay!
Yeah, computers are annoying. The computers is what we need the shit ton of plastic for.
Automated wiring too.
Screws. 120? Yeah. 50? 6,000 screws. Christ. More screws. 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 6,000, 6,000. steel pipes.
So many pipes. So many.
So many pipes. 2, 3, 4, 5. Modular frames. Easy.
That could be interesting.
150.
Oh my.
Alright, well that's crafting quick BRB. Okay, and here we go. Oh.
Oh. Mach 2.
Milestone reached. Pipelines and pipeline pumps can now be upgraded to Mark II. They are like Mark I, but better. Pipes seem to be objects of fascination to humans. In fact, there are recorded
Well.
instances of humans doing nothing but thinking about pipes for hours.
With those pipes, can we increase our output for stuff at the oil factory? For plastic and shit? I'm not sure if you have an optimal or...
Logistics. No.
You don't think so?
Because it can only take in so much to begin with.
So your crafting, your crafting machines are not up to...
This looks like, yeah, it's just the machines themselves aren't up to.
Okay, gotcha.
This looks like it just holds more, which is nice because that means you can technically combine more oil rigs together and then split it as needed.
Gotcha.
But yeah, it doesn't help that anyways. Oh my god.
Oh, that's the next one. Blueprint designer. It's like milestone. What do we got? We got cement, rubber, computers, and heavy modular frame. God damn it. How much rubber? 400? Oh, we can't load it yet because that thing's not back. Herp, derp, derp, derp.
Get the beams over there. Or somewhere. Huh. Get that, so I could have that. And then a fucking computer.
Do we need to craft computers now to help you make more computers?
Yeah.
How many?
We're gonna need. Well, I don't need any like on me at this moment. I just need to make a factory that's 2 per minute, apparently.
Oh, you don't need any computers.
Right.
Gotcha.
Just as a heads up, I'll probably be taking off here in about like 10 minutes.
That's cool.
I need more cables. Thing. Cable.
We're not crafting any more rotors up here.
Is it full?
No.
I don't know.
It's that second one, right? Is it just slow? I think it's
I mean, it is very slow.
Okay. I think it's just real fucking slow. 797. Why is this so slow? Yeah, and it's not pumping him to the top. That's the odd thing. Does it have to be full before they pump to the top?
No, it should directly just go straight to the top, but maybe it doesn't have a conveyor belt, or it's set up wrong.
Conveyor belt? I mean, we haven't touched. You got it going in that. That's full. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, you're missing a thing.
That would be it.
For some reason. I have no idea why. It was there once upon a time.
Make cable. Yep. And the last thing would be more plastic. More plastic. And then we have everything to make this one stupid thing. Wow, this is fucking stupid.
Jesus Christ, that is a mess out there. You have so many big machines.
I'm gonna put a lookout tower. I want to see this.
It's stupid.
Oh my god, yeah.
That looks like a nightmare. This is all for making like 2 things?
This is making one thing, and then that on the platform itself is another.
Okay.
So this
Jeez.
is all for just one fucking thing.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Like if we weren't stealing our main resources, this is what we would have to build.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, why aren't we taking from the resources we already have?
I was only doing it to see.
Oh, gotcha. Jesus Christ.
Because I would also have to see about what resources we need to use and what to steal from, and then make sure that it's getting enough resources.
Yeah.
Because at the moment, most of that stuff we're still using for like basic supply shit, like cables, plates.
Cables, yes. Plates?
Plates
I
are
don't know
for the
about-
platforms.
Yeah, that's right.
Concrete for platforms.
Concrete for platforms. I don't know about copper. No, copper wires.
Copper
for
sheets are
poles.
for the things. We're using the pipes for the pipes, and
Jesus H. Christ.
most of the time for
I mean,
rotors and stuff, it's because of these factory things. It's just like,
Yeah.
if I end up dipping into our resources, then we'll run out and then we just can't build shit.
The base resources we could probably split. Just have a splitter so we're getting some of them and then half of them go to production. There's also the thing is our production on our base resources are not updated. So have the slowest belts, they have the slowest mining things.
Yeah. Not everything is up to date here, and the one thing I can steal for sure is this, which is the smart platings. So I can steal those. Then, like, these wires we're still using, this cable. Not using the silica at all, but I won't be needing it. So, that. And there's these crystal things, which,
Yeah.
whatever.
The silica's odd.
This one's just empty because I never set anything up to it.
That,
Copper sheets, which I don't need. Screws I need, but we also... I don't know about that one. And then these copper rods, but yeah. Modular frames I could probably steal, maybe.
No, because we need those for reinforced modular frames.
Yeah. So that's why I was just like, I think if I just build everything from scratch like I have been, that's what it is.
So maybe this is a case of
This
the
would
whole
technically
reason-
be a little more too if we weren't transferring the plastic or rubber. So
So I'm wondering if this is another case of build another base, and therefore you need, like the multiple trains, whatever,
yeah,
or the train to make multiple trips. Because this is build another base where we craft computers, where we craft blah blah
Because
blah, craft
the
blah blah blah.
other problem is this is gonna need like 4 different iron sources, at least just for this one. So that's not terrible. This one is a nightmare though. It needs like 1 copper. It needs what is it? The coal and iron. That's 1 of each. And then another copper, so 2 copper. And another iron. 4 iron. 5 iron. 2 coal. 2 copper. And then another iron, so 6 iron. Another copper.
Are there resources that we're no longer mining,
And
even though
another
we
copper.
set up on them at our first base?
Surprisingly, this is copper heavy. That maybe. I mean, there's
Because I know
also ways we need to go back and like probably just improve.
Yeah.
Like we could probably steal most of that iron, probably from the bundles of iron we have, just by upgrading to Mach 2 and getting better belts, and then making sure that this is still has enough iron, and then we just steal from the rest of it from that, and see what else we need. The coal which I can steal, which is right here, which I stole from the power plant. And that's probably going to be more than enough for that. The only one that I don't know for sure is probably copper.
Gotcha.
Like, did we use all the copper?
I know that we don't have Mach 2 miners on the copper. I know that much.
There is an unused copper vein over here,
Okay.
and it's a normal purity, so that would even give us a little more than the impure ones that are just like over here.
Yeah, it really sounds like we just need to upgrade our
Yeah.
shit basically. It might be okay.
I think if we just upgrade our shed, we can at least see where we stand, for sure.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to probably build this platform a little higher so that way I can get this more organized, but because it's going to take up a big chunk of the fucking area. The other problem is this is mostly just to build those two things, by the way.
Yeah.
Like, if you want more computer stuff, I'll have to somehow... I can probably, like, put a summer sloop at the end where the computers are being made and siphon off of it. So that way it's not hurting the production line, and you're still getting some of that stuff.
You mean you're gonna have to build it aside for computers?
No, that's what I'm saying. Like over here, I will be making computers.
Yeah.
So, unfortunately, it's making right now, anyways. I guess at its base, it's making one every 2.5 minutes.
Oh Jesus.
So what I was saying, because this
It's
one
taking
unfortunately needs 2 computers every 2 minutes. I need to somehow make this go faster.
Gotcha.
So I'm hoping if I use multiple summer sloops, I don't have to hurt the production line going further down by using more materials. I can just produce more for what is currently going on. And if it's more than I need, I can siphon it off for you for research or whatever.
Gotcha.
It's not going to be fast
So-
either way.
Yeah. We're gonna need a lot of computers for research. I think it was like I've used 50 and we need like 550 more, I think.
Ugh, gross.
Yeah. But I mean, next time it might be upgrading our systems, seeing what we can do, and then I might go on a Somer sloop finding and more lugs. Let's see.
Yeah, unfortunately, with computers, it requires circuit boards, cables, and plastic. So it's just not even sure. Like, there are several things in here that needed plastic, but I don't know if we're at the quota or more. We need more plastic. So that's just stuff I gotta look at and see.
Oh yeah, that's right. We're also gonna need more plastic in general.
Yeah, because we gotta improve our plastic output. So we also gotta go down there and just basically make more oil rigs, and then just hook it up to plastic only, and then just attach them to the conveyor belts, and then we should be able to get more plastic. But that's another thing. Yeah, we gotta do the same thing for the industrial beams. Gotta go back down there and fix those beams.
Yeah, I'm actually here right now. That's what I was doing.
But
Oh, I need those.
that's all stuff that we can now work on or focus on, anyways. Basically upgrading our shit, making it better. I can generally probably get this laid out. And then maybe started, but it might not go very well until we get the plastic, probably with more and more industrial beams. So, yay!
Yeah.
Yippee!
Yeah, boy.
Because that also, like I said, requires upgrading our old miners and belts and.
Yeah.
But hey, we got a train.
We do have a train. Testing this out at the moment. Yeah. All right. Well, I did up our industrial beam a little bit. It's not optimal, and I would have to come out here and build more shit. But I did at least up our production rate on concrete, because that's going into it.
Okay.
And that was the issue, is concrete was a bit slow. I think I can actually just do this. Let me test this. Okay.
God, they're gonna need a big fucking.
Why is this?
I can also reorganize it a little better, but.
Okay. So I upped the industrial beams from like 6 per minute to 9 per minute on the one machine.
Okay.
But yeah, I think part of the issue is still concrete. And it's not even that we don't have enough, it's our concrete machine is a bit slow despite pumping it up to max, and it has a Somers loop.
So basically, it would need like 2 in order to really do anything.
But I did not bring the supplies out here for that.
That's fine.
But
Just have to do it another time.
yeah, but at least I know what to do next time. It's probably just another machine, maybe speed it up. We can both fit into this. We're perfectly good on steel beams for it, so we don't got to worry about running out of those. Yeah.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna take off.
All right, man. Have a good one.
So, have a good one.